Hello, everybody. We are live on E! on music's biggest night here in Las Vegas. My name is Laverne Cox, and this is the Grammy Awards red carpet. Anything can and will happen. I'll be right here talking to the night's biggest nominees and performers. Viva Las Vegas. BTS Army, are you ready? It's BTS.
Here we are, BTS.
Oh my goodness. Now, you are nominated for your second Grammy in a row. 2 years in a row nominated for a Grammy. You are already some of the biggest pop stars in the world. What would a Grammy win mean to you and your devoted fans?
You know, it's a award voting by the peers in the music industry, so that means even so much. And, you know, these 2 years were, you know, so exhausting and devastating, and if we got the Grammys, then you know it'll all pay back and pay off.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Butter, your incredible song, Butter, it's all about being smooth. Now, which one of you is the smoothest dancer?
Come on, who's the smooth one? Nah, man, come on. I'm just, come on. Okay, okay. No, I don't know why they're doing this to me. Yeah.
I feel great. I'm so happy to be here.
Now, what story are you telling us with this gorgeous ensemble?
You know, I was actually inspired by Aretha Franklin tonight. It was one of her iconic looks to me, and I just loved it so much, and she's an icon, so.
Now you're nominated for Album of the Year tonight, but this is actually your first official debut album. But although you've been nominated before, which is like the Grammys love you, girl. How does it feel, and what was it about this moment? Did you feel like it was time to release your official debut?
Well, I mean, you know, my projects before were combined EPs that kind of turned into an album, but this one, I was really like focused and working towards a full body of work together at the same time. And yeah, this project is so important to me. It's so many different moods, and I think it's the growth in me just in the past 3 years, 2 years.
Could you have imagined when you wrote this song that it would be getting so much love and that you'd be at the Grammys with it after winning an Oscar for it a year later?
Oh, honestly, I was just happy to be a part of Judas and the Black Messiah in that movie. Like, I loved the fact that it was telling a story that's so relevant to today and what we see, you know, happening to our people today. So I did not expect all this love, you know, for that song, and it makes me happy to know that people care about this movement and people care about, you know, just fighting for each other.
It's a little warm. We're in Las Vegas in the desert, but
and you're wearing velvet.
Yes, it's all good though. Fashion before comfort.
Absolutely. Sometimes. Now, last night you received the first ever Recording Academy Global Impact Award for all of your achievements in music. And as an EGOT winner, as if being an EGOT winner wasn't enough, what does this recognition mean to you at this stage in your career?
Well, it's wonderful. We just started the Black Music Collective like a year ago. I'm one of the honorary chair people. And I love that we have an organization within the Academy that's all about celebrating Black music. Black music is so central to popular music, has been forever, and so I think it's great that we're celebrating it, and I was honored to be recognized last night.
Now, back in 2020, you said your big career goal was to be nominated for a Grammy and have global visibility. And here you are at the Grammys, nominated. You have brand endorsements. You are killing the game. Could you have imagined that what you put out into the universe would come back to you so quickly?
Girl, don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Ooh. Yes, but I didn't know it would happen this quick.
What's been your favorite part of collaborating with Doja?
She's amazing. She looks good. She raps bomb. Yes. And I just love her. I met her like three years ago. So I met her before we did the collab. So I'm just so excited for us tonight.
You know, I wanted to give everybody a Balmain look. And then, you know, I also wanted to like eat the whole night up. So you see this outfit, come on now. We're gonna knock it out tonight.
You already knocked it out. You could go home now. This is such a slayage. You could just like be like, okay, I did it. It's good, I'm good. The grills, tell to me about the grills.
Oh, these girls, oh, these classics. I wear these all the time. Jeez.
Lil Nas X is turning me out. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Now, after the incredible success of Old Town Road, you are back tonight with 5 Grammy nominations. How did you set the world on fire last year with Montero? Like, how does it feel to be back, to be fully yourself, and to really be like, people are bothered. They really are bothered, but you are unbothered and serving.
It feels honestly like a blessing. I mean, a lot of people did not expect me to be back here, but I'm here, baby. 5 nominations. Let's take some home.
Who doesn't want to show up when it's time to really show up? So yeah, it's a great first way to get here. I was nominated last year, but it was virtual. So now we're here in real life, and I'm hyped.
There's been a lot of conversation about homosexuality and hip-hop. Lil Nas X is obviously an openly gay hip-hop artist. You clearly are unbothered by all of that. What do you have to say to people out there who are bothered about gay folks in hip-hop?
Wake the up. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, he's trailblazing a path that, you know, it's sad it has to be trailblazed, but I think it's amazing. You know, he's innovating the game, and it's fresh, it's powerful, and it's necessary, so I love it.
Brandy, you have made history as the first woman ever to be nominated for 2 Song of the Year Grammys in the same year. How does it feel to be competing against yourself?
I think it means I won't win it, but but the nomination is the high honor, you know, as everybody says and everybody means.
That both songs are so beautiful and so amazing. You have such a gorgeous voice. They're so moving and so deep. Now, your good friend Courtney Cox directed the video for Right on Time, and you have said that she understood something about the song that you didn't expect anyone to. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I mean, the video was all about overcoming sort of perceived vulnerabilities and things I was afraid to do. One of the things I have a problem with, I don't know if this is an issue for you, but putting my face underwater and opening my eyes. I mean, it's not a super dramatic thing. I'm just too much of a control freak to do it. So Courtney knew that if I really overcame something in real time in front of the camera, that it would be a special moment, and it was.
This is your first Grammy nomination, and you are proving that country is black and better than ever. How does that feel?
It feels great. You know, I was raised on country by my father. I love country music, and it feels great to represent country music in an all-genre category. You know, it's been awesome. I tell people all the time, you know, no matter what your career field is or what you do, there's obstacles and everything. But obstacles don't determine your work ethic or the quality of music you put out. So that's what I try to focus on, you know. So shout out to my label, Country Radio. They supported me, and before I got my record deal, I had 3,000 followers on Instagram. Like, Country Radio played my music when I had nothing going on, because we just was like, you know what? Let's just focus on the music and create great music and let everything else worry about itself. So that's what we do.
You became the first black woman to be nominated for a Grammy for country music. How does it feel to be changing the face of country music?
You know, I never thought that was my purpose in life and in this career, but it is something that is just so passionate for me, and just seeing all of the representation, especially with black women. And there was also an artist who came out as gay, and that was really important, and he's male in this country category, and he's been received so beautifully, and it's just beautiful to see this change. It really, really is.
It really, for me, feels like everyone, you know, it's about love, and everyone's coming together and feeling the love.
Exactly. It's all about love and acceptance, period.
You are the most nominated artist of the night in so many different genres. We were just talking during the break. Can you take that in? Are you able to breathe in that you are the most nominated artist tonight after a long time in this game?
Yeah, I am so grateful, because I believe there's a plan for our lives.
Amen.
I believe we're here for a reason, and so many people got light and joy and love from my music in this time. And I know that that's what I've been about since before the Grammy nominations.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be about that after the Grammy nominations. We won 4 already, and I'm still just so focused on the music and the craft and everything that comes with that. So I'm letting all of that sink in.
You're from Louisiana. What do you want to say to all of your friends and fans watching in New Orleans? What do you want to say to your peeps?
Thank you for your love. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
How are you feeling, darling?
Super, super happy, super grateful to be here, you know, representing the Latinos, which is really important. You know, it's a great opportunity to, you know, show reggaeton to the whole world. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Now, you've said about your new album that's nominated tonight that the concept is me. Now, how do you turn yourself as a concept into a piece of art?
Man, I mean, you know, just like, I'm gonna tell you, you know, I just want to express myself in a way that it's like my own playlist. You know, like what the music that I like to listen, but I'm the one who's performing and singing it.
Now, you have new music out with Ed Sheeran, and I heard you met him at the gym. Now, I'm imagining you both on the treadmill. How does a meeting with Ed Sheeran at the gym happen?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Queen, you know, I was just there he was at the treadmill, I was in the bicycle, and I was like,
okay, so
is that a Sheeran? And I was just like looking on Instagram to see his left hand, you know, like to see if it was that tattoo. I was like, oh, that's him. And then he was doing the same way. He was in the treadmill, but I was in the bicycle. Like, let me see if that popping right tattoo. And then they were like, yo, what's up? And here we are. You know, we have a great relationship. He's a great guy. We have 2 songs now just because everything flows.
We've been fortunate enough to have some nominations in the past, but usually we hit the carpet as losers, so the fact we're hitting it as winners, it feels good.
Now, TJ, you made history as the first openly gay man to be on a major country label. How does that feel, and what do you want to say to your country community, all your fans, everybody out there who might be struggling with their identity?
Well, the award we won tonight was for a song called Younger Me, and it was really talking about if I could go back and talk to my younger self, because, I mean, I'm sure you know of all people the anguish and the heartbreak you go through, and I think that's really for everyone. For John, the same thing. Life is hard on people, and to be here tonight, if I could just be like, man, you're going to be okay. Where you get to in your life, you're going to be happy. You're going to love who you are, and people are going to support you. I just won a Grammy Award, you know, being an openly gay man. I feel incredible. I did not ever think this moment would happen, and it has.
It was the first week of 2021 that your song Driver's License came out and really shook all of us. Could you have imagined that over a year later, you would be one of the youngest artists going for the Big 4 at the Grammys?
I could never have imagined in my wildest dreams. I've grown up watching the Grammys religiously. I watch everyone's performances on YouTube so many times, and so to be here tonight and with all these incredible people is just such an honor.
Your music deeply resonates with your fans. You've touched so many people with your music. What do you want to say to your fans tonight who are rooting you on right now?
Oh my gosh. I would want to give them the biggest thank you in the world. This is all because of them, and you guys have completely, changed my life in all of the best ways.